I think the only reason they give us trouble is because of our foreign policy, right? So like, I think it's better to just like not, give Israel all this aid and let them hash it out over there.
Like a whole region being friendly towards us, but there's like an issue still with Iran. You think we should just exit completely and risk losing the entire region to Russia, China, India?
No, I see your perspective. What I'm trying to say is like the Arab world really doesn't like us. Like, so, okay, I'll give you an example. So like when Biden was in, right? Like Saudi Arabia was flirting with BRICS, right? And it took Trump going over there, right? Playing off like, I'm not friends with Netanyahu. Went over there, met with, this leader of Syria, al-Shara, aka former Al-Qaeda guy, we'll lift the sanction off you. And then we'll meet with the, we'll go, they give him the jet or whatever. Like, we almost lost Saudi Arabia to BRICS. And my argument, my bottom line is that, like, and I think you would agree with this, Saudi Arabia just does what's best for Saudi Arabia. Like,
sure, but I mean, like, who would you rather have access to? The United States, who's like signaled that they're going to have a strong interventionist policy, or like when it comes to defending your interests, or somebody like Russia, when Putin sits by and watches Gaddafi getting raped by bayonets, or sits by and watches Assad's regime completely, totally collapse, or watches, Syria be involved in a civil war for 10 years, or watches Iran crumble because Russia can't handle its own war right now. Like, it feels like the U.S. is a good ally to have in your corner, and then we can defend and ensure trade. Like, let's say, like, the Houthis were up to their, shenanigans, and it wasn't the U.S. that was interested in that region. Let's say it was fucking China or Russia. Like, who's to say that the Suez would have ever opened again? Like, would they have had the capability to even send ships down there to, does Russia even have a fleet anymore?
They would have. But my bottom line is that, like, the Saudis and a lot of these Muslim countries, or these Arab countries, they already don't like us because of our policy, right?